Looking for exceptional yet affordable live streaming services for your corporate or sports event? Then we've got you covered. At New View Multimedia, we specialize in live streaming and photography services that are designed to make your event a success. Utilizing the latest technology, we ensure that your live video reaches your audience in the highest quality, no matter where they watch. And with our beautiful editing and incredibly fast turnaround times, we ensure you can quickly market your product with confidence. Just visit newviewmultimedia.com today to learn more about how our customized solutions can work for you.
.845 Sports Nation back at Middletown High School for the second half of the host Middletown Middies versus the Newburgh Free Academy Goldbacks. Game brought to you by the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Council of Orange County. The annual Substance Abuse Prevention Poster Design and Essay Contest is open to all youth in Orange County, grades 1 through 12. Many cash prizes are available for all ages. Information and applications can be found at adacinfo.com and click on the news and events. Submissions accepted through February 16, 2023. If you're watching right now on YouTube on our 845 Sports Nation, please subscribe to our channel so you can find out what other events will be streaming later in the sports season. We have a Warwick Wrestling tournament that's on the docket, and we're going to try to get to more basketball games like this one here at Middletown High School. So we appreciate if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, 845 Sports Nation 3, I believe, on YouTube. If you search that or just search 845 Sports Nation, you'll find it. Still waiting to start the second half here. Leading scorers, Middletown, Chris Cruz with 13 points. Zayad Nadanki with 8 points. Jairus Cody with 7 for Middletown. For Newburgh, you have Elnathan Johnson with 12 points on 4 3-pointers. You have Aiden Brown with 9 points. And you have Nashawn Moody with 8 points for Newburgh. Newburgh only dressing 7 today. They're still waiting for football players who played in the state championship game to have enough eligible practices to be able to play. One of those football players is talented forward DeAndre Johnson, who is a Rutgers wide receiver commit. There was talk that he may be down at Rutgers today on a visit. So Middletown up 40-31. I think it's going to be Middletown ball here to start the second half. You're watching 845 Sports Nation. We appreciate you guys checking into this game today. It's an OCIA Division I game. Middletown comes into this contest 1-1, a loss at Warwick, a win at Kingston. 2 close games, and Newburgh opened the season with a loss to Washingtonville. They go inside to Nadanki right away, and he's fouled there by Brown. Moody bodied them pretty well, but Brown picks up the foul. Aiden Brown picks up the foul, and Nadanki's going to go to the line for 2. Nadanki scored 8 points in the first quarter, but didn't score in the second quarter. Didn't get many touches in the second quarter for Middletown. So what did they do? Start the second half, first play, ball inside the Nadanki, and he draws the contact. 2 shots here for Zayad Nadanki. He makes the first free throw. 10-point lead now for Middletown. Nadanki to the line for a second. He makes 2. 10 points now for Ziad Nadanki. Pull-up jumper for Johnson is no good. Rebound for Baker Jimenez, and pushing is Jairus Cody with a pull-up jumper, and it's good. There's a push underneath. They're going to count the basket for Cody. That'll give him 9 points for the game. And they call a loose ball foul on Gustavo Cabrera. So 44-31, Middies up. 4-0 run to start the third quarter here. Johnson on the wing to Lamb. Johnson pulls up for a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Cabrera for Middletown. Cody pushing the ball up. Looking for Chris Cruz. 13 points in the first half for Chris Cruz. Posted up Nadanki again. Tried to kick it out to Jimenez, but the ball was poked away by Aiden Brown. And Jimenez will inbound for Middletown. 44-31, 7:17 left in the third quarter. Nadanki again inside, no good. Rebound to Moody, poked away, and they got a foul call against Nadanki. And they called a technical foul on Middletown also. So Newburgh will get a free throw out of this, and then the ball. Middletown bench getting that technical foul. Coach Jim Kelly leading the Middies. They're going to have L. Nathan Johnson shoot the free throw here. Technical free throw for Johnson. He makes the free throw. You're going to get 2 free throws here on the technical foul. Oh, in and out on that one. So he has 13 points for the game for L. Nathan Johnson. It'll be Newburgh's ball, down 12 with 7:12 left. They cut the lead to 9 points at the end of the first half on a three-pointer by Aiden Brown. That's pretty much the closest they've gotten since early in the first quarter. Middletown went on a 12-2 run to start the game. Johnson looking to Brown on the right wing. They double him up in the zone. Kick out. Johnson gets the ball back. Walker at the top. Brown in the middle to Moody, and it's a turnover by the Goldbacks. Trying to get the ball inside to Nashawn Moody. Jimenez inbounding for Middletown. Cody will bring the ball up. Newburgh played some pretty good man defense in the second quarter that helped them get back in this game. Cruz pulling up. No, Cruz traveled. So Chris Cruz with the turnover there. Newburgh with a chance to get this game down to 10 points or maybe with a three-pointer into single digits again. Johnson on the right wing. To Lamb at the top. Zone defense for Middletown. Brown out to Walker. Walker feeds Moody inside. Moody with a hook shot off glass, no good. Rebound to Cabrera. Cruz pushing to Nadanki. Nadanki with a layup, that's good. 12 points now for Ziad Nadanki. 46-32. Middletown leads with 6:09 left. No good for Middletown. Moody on the inside. They call a travel on him. A Middletown defender got hands on the ball. Newburgh's showing some pressure here, but now they drop off into man. Inside to Nadanki. Nadanki is fouled by Moody. That is going to be number 3 on Moody. And Nadanki will go to the line for 2 more free throws. looking to build on a 12-point game. He has 4 points here. 4 out of the 6 points in the third quarter for Middletown. Ziad Nadanki has. Nadanki makes his free throw. He's 3 of 3 from the line so far in the third quarter. It's 47-32. Middies 5:48 left in the third quarter. One more for Nadanki. And gets it to drop, so 14 points now for Ziad Nadanki. Aiden Brown on the wing to Johnson. 48-32, Middletown has extended its lead. Brown for 3, contact, no foul. Nadanki to Jimenez. Cruz. Good defense by Aiden Brown, really tight defense. Cruz drives the lane and banks it off the glass. 15 points now for Cruz. It's 50-32, Middletown. They've outscored Newburgh by 9 points already here in the third quarter. Newburgh only has 1 point in this third quarter so far. Brown to the lane. Contact there, no foul. Layup for Cody is good, and Middletown's running away with this now. They're up by 20. Timeout, Newburgh. 52-32, 4:51 left in the third quarter. 845 Sports Nation is sponsored by Cakes and Pies. For the best tasting cakes and pies in the Hudson Valley, visit cakesandpies.com or email the cake lady at cakesandpies.com. Middletown running away with this game in the third quarter now. They've outscored Newburgh 12-1 to start the quarter. Ziad Nadanki has 6 points of the 12. And Cody just scored a layup for Middletown, and he's up to 11 points. He's up to double figures. Chris Cruz has 15 for the Middies, and Newburgh needs to respond here, down 20 with 4:51 left in the third quarter. Again, only 1 point so far for Newburgh in the third quarter. Here's Brown to Johnson. Lamb. Nice bank shot there by Jazir Hall. His second field goal, 4th point of the game for Hall. 52-34, Middletown leads. Cruz inside the Nadanki. Hall trying to deal with him. Wow, they call an offensive foul on that play. That's going to be 4 fouls on Nadanki. Fending off Hall, they get him for the offensive foul. So with 4:23 left in the third quarter, Ziad Nadanki goes to the bench with his 4th foul. He has scored 6 points in the quarter and really sparked a little Middletown run here after halftime. Brown pushes it up. Walker tried to go baseline, doubled up. Gets it to Lamb. Kick out to Johnson for 3, and it's good. 5th three-pointer on the day for L. Nathan Johnson. He has 16 points for the Goldbacks, and the lead is cut. The scoreboard has him for 19 points, actually. My fault. Inside to Cabrera, and he's fouled. 52-37 now. Middletown leads. Cabrera going to the line for 2. Gustavo Cabrera. He has 2 points on the day. This is his second trip to the foul line. Cabrera, no good on the free throw. Newburgh trying to make a run now here in the third quarter. Moody comes in, and Jaquari Lamb goes to the bench. One more for Cabrera from the line. Short there. Rebound, Brandon Spencer keeps the ball alive for Middletown. Cruz, Chris Cruz pulls up. They give him a three-pointer, no good. L. Nathan Johnson pushing it for Newburgh. Pull-up is good. Johnson now with 21 points for the Goldbacks. It's 52-39. Nice run here by Newburgh. The layup by Spencer on the other end. 6 points for Brandon Spencer. 54-39. Middletown leads. 3:27 left in the third quarter. Inside pass. They call a foul there on Cabrera. They say he got Jazir Hall on the wrist, I guess. Hall would be going to the line here for two shots. 54-39, Middletown leads. 3:20 left in the third quarter. I thought that was going to be a jump ball there, and they called a foul on the wrist, I guess. Ref underneath the basket called that foul. Hall to the line, and he makes his free throw here. That is 5 points for Jazir Hall. Hall also drew that fourth foul on Zayad Nadanki inside. Nadanki now on the bench for Middletown with 14 points. Hall makes his second free throw. He has 6 points in the game. It's 54-41, 3:19 left. Cody draws a foul. Jairus Cody will go to the line for two. Oh no, they're going to say it's on the floor. So Middletown will inbound the ball. Jimenez inbounding the ball. Spencer out. Gets it to the wing. Cruz. They're almost daring Cruz to take the three. Cruz now has the big man Moody out on them. Good defense by Aiden Brown to poke that pass away. When Newburgh's been locked in on defense, it's been pretty impressive, their man defense here. But there's been a couple leak outs on transition points from Middletown, and they've gotten some good three-point shooting from Chris Cruz. And they're going to call an offensive foul, I think, on Middletown. Wow. Gustavo Cabrera now has 4 fouls, too, for Middletown. Three-pointer by Johnson, no good, but Newburgh gets the rebound, but Cruz comes up with the ball. For Middletown, pushes it. Spencer is fouled. And Brandon Spencer will be going the line for two. It's 54-41 Middletown, 2:44 left in the third quarter. It looks like Jim Kelly's going to get Giovanni Barenfine off the bench. First free throw by Brandon Spencer here. No good. Barenfine coming in for Cabrera, who leads the game with 4 fouls. Him and Zayad Nadanki with 4 fouls. That's the front court for the Middies on the bench in the third quarter here. No good for Spencer. Moody comes up with the rebound for Newburgh. Brown pushing to Johnson in the right wing. He brings it out, finds Brown in the corner, playing a two-man game a little bit. Johnson, who has 22 points in this game. 6 three-pointers. Trying to find Moody inside. It has a little bit of a mismatch. Walker to the basket, puts it on the rim, no. Hall and Moody crashed, but Middletown comes out with it. Cody pushing it to Spencer for a layup. No good. Brown with the rebound. Brown, Newburgh has numbers here. Brown right to the basket and one. Tough drive by Aiden Brown. Drew the foul, and now with a free throw here, could be back to a 10-point game. We have somebody down here, looks like Chris Cruz. Chris Cruz down here for Middletown. Jim Kelly out. Middletown trainer out too. Take a look. Yeah, Chris Cruz is down on the court. On that missed layup, something happened there. So Cruz is going to be attended to by Middletown trainer. Right, again, Cruz is up. It looks like an ankle, a right ankle for Chris Cruz. The Danky helping him off the court. Chris Cruz walks off the court. Cruz had 15 points in this game with some key three-pointers for Middletown. And Newburgh has fought its way back now, back to could be a 10-point lead if Aiden Brown makes his free throw. Middies led this game by 20 about halfway through the quarter. And Newburgh is on a run now. And so now Middletown has Nadanki on the bench with 4. They have Baker Jimenez on the bench with 4 fouls. And now Chris Cruz is having his ankle looked at. That's 3 of their 5 starters out right now for Middletown. So Brown with the free throw, and it's no good. Rebound to Brandon Spencer. 11-point lead for Middletown. 1:52 left in the third quarter. They're going to call a foul on L. Nathan Johnson here on the pull-up by Cody. Cody's going to go back to the line for Middletown. Jairus Cody has 11 points in the game. Missed the free throw there by Cody. .146 left in the third quarter. 11-point game for Middletown up. Well, that was a three-pointer. He was fouled behind the line, so he's getting one more free throw for Cody. 12 points on the day. 13 points now for Jairus Cody. And it's back up to a 13-point lead for Middletown, 56-43. L. Nathan Johnson with the ball. Swings it to Walker. Brown on the wing. Finds L. Nathan for 3, no good. Newburgh fighting for the ball, but it'll be Middletown's possession. Mike Fullerton in for Middletown. Barenfine trapped by Moody, and they call a foul on Moody. Minimal contact there, but the referees call a foul. The officials call a foul there on Moody, and that's his 4th foul. 4th foul, far away from the basket on Moody there. That's a tough call. In comes Tahan Channer for Newburgh. They only have 7 guys dressed today, the Goldbacks. So to have Moody with 4 fouls with 1:22 left in the third quarter, going to have to manage that. Barenfine to the line. This is a 1-and-1. And he makes it. First points of the game for Giovanni Barenfine. 57-42. Middies in the lead, 1:22 left in the third quarter. 57-43. Barenfine makes both of his free throws. 58-43, Middletown up now. Midi 4-0 run for the Middies. Walker on the drive. Blocked by Mike Fullerton with the block there for Middletown. Nice defensive play by Mike Fullerton. and it's going to be Middletown ball. Fullerton seeing his first action here in the third quarter with the Danke and Jimenez on the bench with foul trouble. Cody bringing it up to Barron Fine. Jimenez is in the game, I'm sorry. Fullerton from three, no good. Middletown crashing the glass. Cody throws the ball off Hall, and it'll be Middletown's possession. Cody with the ball, swings it, Barron Fine, inside to Fullerton. Fullerton kicked it back out to Barron Fine. Baker Jimenez in the working the ball. There's plenty of time on the shot clock. 17 seconds. Cody on the drive. No good. Johnson with a rebound, pushing it for Newburgh. He's got Brown on the wing. And it's going to be a turnover for Newburgh. A little late on that pass there. Middletown possession. 58-43. 20.2 seconds left in the third quarter. Jimenez pushing the ball up for Middletown, pressured by Hall. Crossover by Jimenez, and that's going to be they call a jump ball. And it's Newburgh's possession with 10.5 seconds left in the third quarter. 15-point lead for Middletown. Let's see if Newburgh can get a last-second three-pointer or basket here to cut into the lead. Aiden Brown bringing up the ball for the Goldbacks. Second game of the season for the Goldbacks. Pull up by Johnson, fadeaway, no good. Hall tracks it down, throws it up. That'll count if it goes, but no good. At the end of the third quarter, it's 58-43 Middletown. And we have our sponsor here. Our game sponsor is the Alcohol and Drug Abuse. Information applications can be found at adacinfo.com. Click on the news and events. Submissions accepted through February 16th, 2023. The Alcohol Drug Abuse Council of Orange County is dedicated to addressing the public health crisis of alcohol and other drug dependence. For information about our prevention, recovery, and family support services, visit adacinfo.com or call 754-673-5903. New View Media is also a sponsor looking to broadcast your local sporting or corporate event. New View Multimedia is the Hudson Valley's leader in streaming and photography. Visit newviewmultimedia.com for more information on making your next event a success. We also have Cakes and Pies sponsoring this game. For the best tasting cakes and pies in Hudson Valley, visit cakesandpies.com or email the cake lady at cakesandpies.com. Third quarter ended here. Start of the fourth quarter. 58-43, Middletown up. 22 points for Elnathan Johnson for Middletown. 15 points for Chris Cruz. Sorry, Elnathan Johnson, 22 points for Newburgh. 15 points for Chris Cruz. Zaire Nadanki has 14 points, and Jairus Cody has 14 for Middletown. Three guys in double figures for Middletown. Cody with some pressure, swings it to Fullerton, who had a big block in that third quarter. Good defense off the bench for the Middies. Back out to Spencer. Brandon Spencer has been a good player off the bench for Middletown in this game. Has 6 points. Baker Jimenez off the dribble. Ball lost. Somehow Mike Culver got it back. Kicked it to Fullerton for three. And it's good. Mike Fullerton on the board for Middletown. Three-pointer from the right wing. And it's an 18-point lead for Middletown. 61-43. 7:17 left in the game. Lamb back to Johnson. Brown on the left wing. Gonna swing it to Walker. Walker back to Brown. Pull up inside. No good. Rebound Jimenez. Jimenez will bring up the ball. Take it right to the basket. Kick it to Fullerton. He's not going to shoot that three. Cody looking to pull up for three. No good. Rebound. Spencer. No. Brown gets on the glass for Newburgh and pushes the ball up. Aiden Brown's been impressive in this game. Nice move. Layup no good. Rebound Hall. No. Lamb kicks it to Johnson. He'll pull up for three. He was fouled and good. No, they don't call the foul, but the three-pointer is good. 25 points now for L. Nathan Johnson. That's a travel for. We'll see what the call is there. 15-point lead for Middletown, 61-46, 16 left. And a traveling called on Cody. So there was some confusion on whether Middletown called a timeout or not. No timeout granted, and Newburgh's ball. 61-46 here. Newburgh's ball. 25 points now for L. Nathan Johnson on 6 3-pointers, 7 3-pointers now, I believe, for L. Nathan Johnson. Lamb bottled up there. Hall gets it. Hall loses it to Fullerton. Cody ahead of the field, and a layup for Jairus Cody. 63-46. Middletown up, 5:47 left in the game. Johnson to Brown. Been there two, poked away there by Cody. Good defense. Johnson with another pull-up, and he made another one. Wow. L. Nathan Johnson has now 28 points on the day. 63-49. Middletown leads with 5:24 left. That's a travel on Spencer. 63-49, 5:15 left. Let's see if Middletown has one more run in them. They haven't gotten Middletown's lead down to under 9 yet in this game. That's the closest that they've gotten since the tip. Johnson with another three, and he nails it again. He's on fire. 31 points now for L. Nathan Johnson. 63-52. Middies up, 4:59 left. That's the 8th three-pointer for Johnson in this game. Good hustle by Moody. Here's Aiden Brown. Johnson again for three, and no good that time. Hall fighting for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Spencer. Man, L. Nathan Johnson was looking to bring down the house here with another three-pointer. He's been unreal in this game. 31 out of Newburgh's 52 points belong to Johnson. And he's trying to will them back here. They were down as many as 20 in the second half, and now it's an 11-point game. 4:41 left, and we have a 1-and-1 situation here with Jazeer Hall going to the line. Hall is 2 for 2 on the day from the free throw line. A chance to bring this to single digits. First off, let's see if he can make the front end of this 1-and-1. No good there. Nadanki back in for Middletown, grabs the rebound. His first action in about 8 minutes of playing time. Cody lost the ball. He lost the ball off his leg or ankle, and it's Newburgh ball here. Newburgh hasn't been closer to 9 points in this game since the tip, and now a three-pointer can bring them within 8. Let's see, Brown strong to the basket, no good there. Nadanki grabs the rebound there for Middletown. Cody pushing the ball up. Could have been back court there. Nadanki swings it to Fullerton. Fullerton shooting a three-pointer and making it. Mike Fullerton, that's a huge three-pointer. Second three-pointer of the game for Fullerton. 6 points on the afternoon. 66-52 Middletown leads. Hall has Johnson. Good defense by Cody. Here comes Cruz, who's back into the game for a layup, and now Middletown has extended the lead up to 16. 68-52 with 3:47 left. Brown to Lamb. Moody with a set. Pretty long shot from Moody there, no good. And now Middletown with a 16-point lead with 3:33 left. Can work some clock. Cruz, good to see Chris Cruz back in the game for Middletown. Looked like he had a little bit of an ankle injury in the third quarter. And the Danke to the basket, no. Hall got a piece of that. Hall got another piece, but the Danke just too strong inside, too big, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. 68-52, 3:16 left in the game. So Hall has fouled out of the game. Jazir Hall fouls out with 6 points. Pretty good effort by Jazir Hall. He was playing underneath for Newburgh, low on defense, and he affected a couple shots by Zayad Nadanki in this game. The first one in this possession he blocked. Nadanki to the free throw line, makes his free throw. He's 5 of 5 in the second half from the free throw line. It's 15 points now for Zayad Nadanki. 69-52 Middies, 3:16 left. And second free throw, good. 16 points for Nadanki, 70-52 Middies, 3:13 left. Johnson with a three-pointer, no good. Cabrera back in the game with a rebound. And now Cody could work clock here. Middies up 18 with 3 minutes left. Nadanki with a good catch inside. Tried to draw the foul with Moody back in, and now Moody fouls him, and now Moody just picked up his 5th foul. Second player by the Goldbacks to foul out. They only have 7 dressed today. 4 of their players, or at least 4 of their players, are still looking to get the required practices in after playing on the football team in the state championship game. So no DeAndre Johnson today for the Goldbacks, their star forward. Apparently that was Moody's 4th and not his 5th. The Danke misses his first free throw of the second half. Thought that was 5 on Moody, but the book apparently has him for 4. The Danke for one more at the free throw line, no good. Newburgh ball down 18, 70-52, 2:49 left. If you're watching this game on YouTube, please subscribe to the 845 Sports Nation YouTube channel so you can find the latest sporting events. High school sporting events will be at this winter. Ball knocked away. And they're calling a foul on Newburgh, I believe, which would send Chris Cruz to the line for a 1-and-1. Check out our YouTube channel, 845 Sports Nation. We're going to be at work on the weekend, the Saturday after New Year's, to do a wrestling tournament there. And we should have a couple more basketball games for you, no doubt, during this winter season. 2 shots for Cruz. Yeah, 2 shots for Cruz. Newburgh now in the penalty, 70-52 lead for the Middies. Cruz misses the free throw. 17 points on the night for Cruz. On the afternoon for Cruz. He makes the second, 18 points now for Cruz. Now Nathan Johnson kicks it out. Aiden Brown to the basket. Pull up, no good. Nadanki with a rebound and 2:25 left. Middletown up by 19. Cody can just dribble down the clock here. Baker Jimenez to Chris Cruz. Nadanki for three-pointer, good. Wow. Zayad Nadanki with his first attempt for three is good. 22-point lead now for the Middies. 74-52, 155 left. Nadanki with his first three-pointer of the game. Game high belongs to L. Nathan Johnson of Newburgh with 31 points. 31 out of their 52. Nadanki now has 19 points on the game. Timeout called. 1:44 left. 74-52. Middies lead.
Looking for exceptional yet affordable live streaming services for your corporate or sports event? Then we've got you covered. At New View Multimedia, we specialize in live streaming and photography services that are designed to make your event a success. Utilizing the latest technology, we ensure that your live video reaches your audience in the highest quality, no matter where they watch. And with our beautiful editing and incredibly fast turnaround times, we ensure you can quickly market your product with confidence. Just visit newviewmultimedia.com today to learn more about how our customized solutions can work for you.
845 Sports Nation back at Middletown High School. This game is brought to you by the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Council of Orange County, dedicated to addressing public health crisis of alcohol and other drug dependence. For information about prevention, recovery, or family support services, visit adacinfo.com or call 754-673-5903. New View Multimedia, looking to broadcast your local sporting or corporate event. New View Multimedia is the Hudson Valley's leader in streaming and photography. Visit New View Multimedia for more information and make your next event a success. Cakes and Pies is also one of our sponsors for the best tasting cakes and pies in the Hudson Valley. Visit cakesandpies.com or email the cake lady at cakesandpies.com. 74-52, Middletown up at 1:43 left in the game. Middletown has pretty much emptied the bench. Moody with a block there. Moody with another rebound for Newburgh. Newburgh down 22. Johnson has 31 points in this game. Brown driving the baseline. Leaves it for a pull-up. No good for Channer. Channer going up again and makes it. Tahan Channer with his first points in the game. 74-54. 109 left. Middletown comfortably in the lead. Culver now running point for Middletown. Barrett, and it's a traveling call there on Middletown. Alex Imperio also in the game for Middletown. And now Mike Fullerton, who had two key three-pointers in this game off the bench for Middletown, takes a seat. And into the game is Isaac Morbin. And also Kawaku Ajiman is also in the game for Middletown, one of their best tennis players at Middletown. And also Ramon Alexander also in the game for Middletown. Middletown had a deeper team today. Newburgh only brought 7 players. They have at least 4 players that are still looking to have enough practices to be able to play in games coming off their state championship game run on the football team. 74-54, 48.2 seconds left. Middletown with the win will improve to 2-1 on the season. Goldbacks will drop to 0-2. Moody at the line, no good from the free throw line. Nathan Johnson leading the way for the Goldbacks with 31. And Ziad Nadanki has 19 for Middletown. Rebound for Alex Imperio there. And now bringing the ball up is Isaac Morbin. Isaac Morbin going to shoot a three-pointer and make it. So 77-54. That Walker to the basket, and he's fouled with 30 seconds left. 77-54 Middletown leads. Isaac Morbin was just entering the game late in the fourth quarter, puts up his first shot, a three-pointer, and makes it. Tajir Walker for Newburgh at the free throw line. .30 seconds left, 23-point lead for the Middies. Walker on the board, his first point of the game, 77-55. Middletown doesn't have to shoot here. They can just run out the clock. Morbin. Pull up, blocked. Rebound by Channer. Johnson to Brown. Newburgh, will they run out the clock here? Nope. Pull up three from Brown, no. Rebound to Morbin, and that'll do it. Middletown improves to 2-1 with a 77-55 win over Newburgh in an OCIA Division I game. Leading the way is Ziad Nadanki with 19 points. We appreciate you watching us on 845 Sports Nation. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more games like this. Middletown, again, 77-55 winners here at Middletown High School. Appreciate you guys watching us, and we'll see you soon in the winter sports season.
Looking for exceptional yet affordable live streaming services for your corporate or sports event? Then we've got you covered. At New View Multimedia, we specialize in live streaming and photography services that are designed to make your event a success. Utilizing the latest technology, we ensure that your live video reaches your audience in the highest quality, no matter where they watch. And with our beautiful editing and incredibly fast turnaround times, we ensure you can quickly market your product with confidence. Just visit newviewmultimedia.com today to learn more about how our customized solutions can work for you.